Okay, so let's keep reviewing our structures. What is 280? What? 280. 238. Ready. Let's talk about it, right? Number one, let's begin with this the structures. We are going to review a little bit of them. We have finished with this last week, and now I want to continue with these 5. Okay, let's see how we use it. Let's start with number 1. Caesar, let's begin with you. Gossip.
Okay, teacher. Hello, friends. Welcome to the cake factory. Body.
Right.
Okay. Body. Okay. Body. Welcomed.
Okay.
No. Yes.
I don't know.
No. Yes, very welcomed. There.
Here.
To the cake factory.
Cake factory. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is, we have problems here.
No, them.
Then yes, exactly. Yes, you need to listen to yourself, because this is not difficult. This is not difficult. This is a different way to think about the person. Their. Give me an example with their.
Okay. For example, the no this those hamburgers is there. No.
We have the 2 problems in that example. Okay, let's go to the whiteboard. Book of corrections. These hamburgers is there. In this sentence, we have 2 problems. Number 1, the verb doesn't match the subject.
Yes.
What is the problem here?
Hamburgers is plural and verb is singular.
Correct. So the correction here is
Are.
Correct. Second problem, the word there, according to the lessons that we have been checking, is color.
Mm, yellow,
Orange.
orange.
And color orange words are adjectives. What is the main characteristic of adjectives?
Mm, the position of the world.
Correct. In relation to? Well, not the
Okay.
position. What's the usage of an adjective? What's the function of an adjective?
Supply the person.
Supply? What do
No,
you mean supply?
no supply. Change no.
What is happening? Do you need help?
Yeah.
Guys, help us. What is the function of an adjective?
Describe the nouns.
Describe. They describe. That's the perfect explanation. An adjective is a description.
Okay.
When you have a description, in English, you put descriptions before the noun. So first, yes, the position, but the position has no information. No, it's not important information. The important information is the application. If you want to know the difference between this and this, you need to know the application. One is an adjective and the other is a substitution. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Make a question. If you don't understand, make a question. That's much more important.
Okay, teacher.
So do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
If you understand, give me examples. Example with they, example with theirs. Action.
Okay. Yeah. These hamburgers. There. These hamburgers. They're oh. These hamburgers. They're no. These hamburgers are there.
Are there. Again, similar problem. Similar problem. One more time. This is a description. This is a substitution. Description and substitution.
So, okay. There before the noun. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's do something. You're gonna have a homework. Okay. Homework, you're gonna make an example with possessive adjectives and an example with possessive pronouns.
Okay.
Include them in your glossary and make an example by yourself. Got it?
Okay. Got it.
That's gonna be homework, eh? Necessary for tomorrow because we're not doing homework on anything. You know?
Yes, teacher.
Now with this, of course, here we don't need a possessive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correction?
Body welcomed
Mm-hmm.
them
Mm-hmm.
to the cake factory.
Excellent. Yes, of course. So this information is much better. What is having us as what is confusing us are possessives. So do that example, those examples for tomorrow. Okay,
Okay, teacher.
perfect. Let's pass with number 2. Go, Laurita.
Yes. Mm. Tony, no. Fred suggested to order no. Fred suggested you that no. Fred suggested, excuse me, Fred suggested that you order
First suggested that you order.
some KFC to go because the game is starting.
Okay. Why did you eliminate the 2? The 2 was nice. You know, for suggestions.
Suggested.
You can use 2.
Okay.
So you were correct the first part.
Okay. Suggested. Okay.
Right. So let's correct it.
Okay. Fred suggested.
Mhm.
Should to order
Mhm.
some KFC.
Let's see. Let me stop you there. We have a problem again.
Okay.
They are 2. The word should is a separate structure from the connector 2. Separate. It's different.
Okay. When
see?
say that is should.
When you don't say that, you use 2.
Okay. First,
Select what option are you going to use? The should or the 2?
is possible same but both.
Both?
Uh-huh.
No, only one. Ah,
Oh.
okay. This is correct and this is correct. So you
Okay,
have two options.
okay,
You need to select one option,
okay,
right?
okay. Fred suggested
Okay.
to order.
Exactly. That's original.
Okay. Fred suggested to order some KFC to go because the game is starting.
Is the game starting in this moment?
It was starting.
Exactly. Complete.
Yes. Fred suggested to order some KFC to go because the game was starting.
That's correct.
Okay.
That is the one. So no, don't. The problem here was confusing the two formulas or
Yes.
combining the formulas. It's impossible to make a combination.
Mhm,
Separated in two different locations.
mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's go to number. Oh no, before we go to the next one, Laurita, can you give me the second option?
Yes, the second option is Fred suggested that you should
Exactly. Who?
go. No, you should order KFC to go because the game was starting.
Correct. Perfect. Let's go. That's right.
Mhm.
Those are the two options. So here, this that you ordered, that was incomplete,
Okay.
you know?
Mhm,
And the verb is was in present.
mhm,
Doesn't match with the context.
mhm.
These are the corrections.
Okay.
Good job. Let's pass to the next. Benji, number 3.
Okay. Okay. Teresa said that she that she
Just a second because I am lost. Teresa said.
okay. Teresa said that she had forgotten her phone on the dining table before she uh, mm, uh, um, mm, okay. No. Then, before before she left the house.
Oh. So you selected left. Right?
Yes.
That is actually correct. What was the doubt or the question? Why couldn't you? Yeah, what was the doubt? Do you know what is doubt?
The doubt
Uh-huh.
is similar to problem.
No, it's more similar to question. It's like when you are not sure, you have a doubt.
Ah, okay, yeah.
So why was it doubt on this?
Because I guess that this verb for gossip has to be in past.
Uh-huh.
But I don't but I didn't remember this verb in past.
Ah, okay. So we have a problem because the verb left is in past.
Yeah.
No, yes, so you thought that left is present or
Yes.
was present, no?
Mhm.
Surprise, surprise. The verb is past
The verb is in past. Yeah.
because in present is live.
Live. Yeah.
So that was a very different, um, a very different thing that I was expecting. I thought the problem was a different logic. So memorization of verbs, irregular verbs. We need to practice. Okay, I'm going to show you how I am working with irregular verbs with a student in a one-on-one student. That's for everybody. In this case, Benji, Cesar, and Laurita. If you want to memorize irregular verbs, sorry,
Yes.
you need to use this.
Yes, teacher.
Regular and irregular verbs. Do you know what is a drill? Anyone know what is a drill?
Real. The real.
No,
Drill
teacher.
with D. So this is a drill. Okay. And this word has a relation with the word practice because metaphorically, a practice is something that you repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat until it enters your subconscious. You know, like you repeat, you repeat, you repeat, you repeat, and then it enters your memory, like a drill. When a drill enters the wall, it goes round and round and round and round and round and round, and it trespasses the wall. This is a metaphor for your mind. Your mind is the wall, and the exercise is the drill. Do you understand my metaphor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
This is important because in English, when we, in American football, when we talk about drills, we talk about exercises, practice exercises, where players repeat specific patterns like this. This is a perfect, the perfect example of a drill. So this is the quarterback, and this is the runner. The quarterback goes and runs and then moves 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 and then moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When the quarterback enters here, it runs and throws the ball in this point, in this specific point. So in the real practice, when they are playing, they do this movement naturally because they memorize this position, these patterns, you know? So do you understand what is a drill?
Yes.
What is a
Yes.
drill?
It's practice, practice, practice.
It's a practice, exactly. It's a practice, but a specific practice. A practice of movements. A practice of movements. So you can memorize these movements for real life situations. Like you get ready for a real life situation. Okay. With memorization, you need to do a pattern. You need to do a specific drill. And here is the drill. What I need you to do is, number one, learn the 9 patterns of irregular verbs. The 9 patterns are, number 1, verbs that don't change. Number 2, verbs that change to T, etc., 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 etc. And when you have these patterns in your mind, now you are going to investigate new verbs. And the new verbs, you need to detect what is the pattern that corresponds to this verb. What pattern corresponds to this verb according to the dictionary? So for example, you have the verb left. What is the meaning of left? First, you need to, number 1, remember the meaning. You know?
It's a tree.
It's a tree,
Length.
left.
It's length change.
No, but first we need a meaning. What is the meaning of drill? Of leaf.
Lip. Okay.
What's the meaning?
Mm.
In Spanish?
No, of course not. Obviously not. Meaning or synonym.
Synonym. Mm.
Let.
Let,
It's left.
similar to let, but in this case,
Left.
on the dining table before I let the house,
Left.
No.
that doesn't make sense. So this is the first problem. Problem number 1, we don't know the meaning.
Ah,
So that's
when she
Abandon.
abandon. Very good.
okay, abandoned
Very good.
her house.
Abandon is a very good synonym.
Ah, okay,
Abandon
yeah,
the
you
house.
understand. Mhm.
Run away.
Out of the house. Go
Get out.
away from the house, etc.
Mm.
So it's not impossible. You see? After you know the meaning, you need to check the pattern number.
Mm.
And the only way to check the pattern number, according to this, is using the dictionary. So you open Oxford Dictionary, you go to the entry for live, and then you check that it ends in T. This automatically will help you understand when the person says left, the person is speaking in past, not in present. Because I know the definition of leave. So after I associate a synonym to leave, I collocate the past, which is left. And now I can detect the number pattern. In this case, pattern number 3. No, pattern number 2 says that verbs change to T at the end. Like leave, present leave, and past. Ah, no. There's a number 8. Number 8 is more appropriate. Pattern E for simple form and E for past participle. So leave, left, left. And finally, look for verbs in the same family, in the same pattern. In this case, I have examples like feel, keep, meet, and bleed. So if it's leave, left, left, what is for feel?
Feel, felt, felt.
Mhm, exactly. What is for keep?
Keep, kept.
Exactly. What is for meet?
Meet, met.
Exactly. And what is for bleed?
I don't know.
That's new.
I suppose bled.
Aha, because of the pattern.
By the pattern.
Thanks to the pattern, you had the ability to know, to suppose correctly. This is the drill.
Yeah.
You see how effective it is? It's so effective that you didn't know bleed and you magically knew the answer.
Magica.
Yes, it's just like that. That is in the language, is association. Very good. I was very happy to check this. The same with another. For example, if you say hurt is a very difficult one. Hurt. Any synonym of hurt?
Is cut,
Cut, okay, cut, but the skin.
cut. Mhm.
But there is a different, another way. It can be
Yes.
cut, but it can be also fracture.
Mhm.
It can be also break.
Or is more general.
Hurt is more general. So we know the definition.
Yeah.
How to identify the pattern? We identify the pattern using the past. We're using the dictionary. We open the dictionary. We go to hurt. And we see that the past is, oh, hurt.
Or
Hurt,
And the past participle is hurt too.
hurt,
So there is no change. It's not hurted. You see? Interesting. So hurt doesn't change. What pattern doesn't change?
One.
Number 1.
number 1.
Mhm. One.
Like, bet,
Bet
cost, set,
set.
and quit. So here's the drill. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Bet, what is the past?
Bet.
Bet.
Cost.
Cost,
Cost. Quit.
mhm,
Set.
set,
Set.
and quit.
Quit.
This is the drill. That's the secret. This is the best drill to remember verbs in past participle. What do you think? Easy or difficult?
In this moment is easy.
In this moment is easy. In any moment.
After is difficult.
Well, when I close the window, probably memory will be tricky. But after 4 or 5 times, no, after 3 times, you see a verb, you automatically are like, okay, I remember the pattern. Hurt is in this specific pattern. Leave is in this specific pattern.
Teacher,
And it becomes natural. Caesar.
could you please explain again the patterns?
Oh, sure. That actually is in your handbook, man. Do you have your handbook?
Yeah.
Well, in the handbook, you have the patterns. Structure.
In what part?
Look at this. It should be, I don't remember the page, but it is right here. Memorizing past verbs in a nutshell. The first section is for regular verbs, and the second section is for irregular verbs.
Yeah, but I don't understand the why Phil is in 8 pattern when you search in Oxford dictionary.
You don't understand what happened?
I don't
Pattern
understand.
number 8?
Yeah, when you search it in Oxford dictionary, leave.
Leave. Okay. Okay, so let's go again. Where is the dictionary? Over here. So the secret is here. I search for leave. And I pronounce leave, and I check the definition and everything. I listen to the pronunciation. The original verb has a pronunciation E. Leave. In this case, there is a pattern, and a specific pattern that has E, and then the transformation is to E. You see?
Okay.
Be careful, because also number 3 has an E. And also number 4 has an E. So which one is it? You open the verb forms, you check the past, and you see, the transformation is E to E.
Left.
I go to the patterns, and you see you can cancel number 3, because in this case it's E, A, O. You can cancel number 4 because in this case it's E and then A.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
It takes you to the last one, number 8. So then you take verbs from number 8 and you do the drill. Leave,
Yes.
left, left, feel, felt, felt, keep, kept, kept, meet, met, met. Naturally, you are memorizing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 verbs in one practice.
Yes.
It makes sense. Take a note on this.
This Notion page, you send us
Are
or
you?
no.
You.
Can you send us or copy the typo?
Well, if you want to, I can open, I can create one. Because I need to organize some of this. This is a practice that I am making with a student. But I can do a new one. Because this list in particular is incomplete, super incomplete. This is for the practice of my student. But let me create a new one over here. Talk to
What's
you.
happened, teacher? This is Spanish.
Yes. Now, in the past, it was in English, and then the new version came in Spanish, and now I am so confused because I cannot find the buttons. I memorized Notion in English, and now the new
Mhm.
Notion is like, oh my God, no, I cannot
Yeah.
find buttons, you know?
Yeah, me too.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have this situation when I use some programs of computer.
Yes.
And then you install it in English,
Uh-huh.
and the and the menu is all different.
Yeah.
That is so true. That is so true. So let me attention to Jesse. Let me create the drill page so I can send it to you.
Thank you, teacher.
Meanwhile, let me check because Jesse is in the chat. And she will pass attendance. Okay, let's go. Yes.
Yes.
Of course, thank you, Mr.
There you go.
Good evening, everyone. I will take attendance. Is
Good
here Ben?
evening.
Thank you, Lau. Hi, Lau. Hi, Benji. Good
Yes.
night.
Nice.
Thank you. And Sis.
Hello, Jesse.
Hello, Sis. Thank you. Thank you to be here, everyone. Have a good day. Night.
Thank you.
You too,
Good
Will.
night.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Yes, good night.
See you tomorrow.
Yes. Yes.
You.
Perfect, guys. I'm making the drill. How to identify an irregular verb. Irregular verbs are that don't change into past. How to identify the pattern?
Teacher,
Want to? Yes, what's up?
I have a suggestion. No, suggestion
Sure, tell me.
uh,
What's up?
for you or for us.
Mhm.
Have, have you or had you considered create the handbook on Notion?
The handbook on Notion. I have, yes. Mhm. I have
I
actually,
guess that will be more practice.
yeah, I will. I haven't done it because not everybody uses Notion. There is a lot of
Mm.
students that prefer PDF and others. But yes, of course, I'm gonna remake it in a Notion page. I just haven't had time because I'm doing another project. But yes. That will be a good idea. Mhm.
Okay,
Definitely.
yes.
So here's the drill. Find these verbs, past and past participle form, label it to the corresponding pattern number, and make an example to ensure you understand the verb. Let's make it a little different. Find a synonym to each verb to make sure you understand it. Then find the pattern number it belongs to by checking its past and past participle form in the dictionary. At the end, do the drill with other verbs from the same pattern. Example, and then you have this. But teacher, how do I know? What verbs are regular and what was irregular? Well, that's easy. I'm going to give it to you right away. So you have homework. It's not that much. It's simple. Any question?
No, teacher.
Then I can share it to you. Okay, here we go. Let me. Where is Jesus? Where are you? I want to send you the link. Okay, it's on the WhatsApp. I'll send it to you. And we finished for the day. Shall we?
Okay, teacher.
Awesome. I'll see you later, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you. Good night.
Goodbye, guys.
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
See
Goodbye.
you.
See you.